Hello everybody, I'm here to show you a permaculture fail, at least a fail on my part. I've made 3 or 4 of these cattle panel trellises. They are absolutely awesome for how cheap you can build such an overbuilt trellis. I can actually climb inside this thing. I'm a big boy, I'm fat, I'm 250 last I checked. So I'm a big dense guy. I can hang on one of these and it not completely break. It'll sag a lot, but it'll bend back. So these things are awesome. The mistake is not the trellis itself. You see how bad the weeds are. Everything I planted on this got overtaken by weeds over and over again because what I planted was not rabbit resistant, and the rabbits would eat it, and then the weeds would take over, and I'd cut back the weeds, and then the rabbits would eat it because it was exposed. And back and forth, it was a battle. The other trellis that I have maypops on, you may notice, was a really amazing trellis. Well, what's the difference? I ran a tiller, about 4-foot tiller, so about across the length of this, and broke up the ground entirely. Killed most of the grass and plants off. And when the tougher perennials start coming back up through that, I then sheet mulched about 2 to 3 inches of wood chip over the entire thing. So I first tilled to kill, then I sheet mulched so it became a no-dig garden after that point. And no weed stood a chance to get through that thick of a layer right after being hit by the tiller. So the soil was fluffed up and soft and then immediately covered. And that combination created this wonderful environment for me to plant maypops into and beans into and all these other things that are on that trellis that you see much more often. Meanwhile, this one sits here a failure. Well, that's nice thing about permaculture is you can change and fix a lot of stuff. So I'll be pulling all of this out, tilling it, sheet mulching it with wood chips, and then rebuilding it one of these days. But I wanted to show you that I don't get everything right the first try. Rarely do I get things right the first try, in fact. So keep trying. If you make a mistake, don't call it the end of the day. Just keep trying. Try something else. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day, everyone. And I'll see you in the next video as soon as I can. Goodbye, everybody.